So, really, here's the story. This is my first game in Black Ops, I should point out, but I'm sorry it's taken so long for it to actually come up. We had to start off with internet problems, and then we had a slight issue when I uploaded it yesterday morning. It will be when this comes out. My video was 22 minutes and 37 seconds, which was far too long for YouTube to deal with. But I've had to shorten this now to 15 minutes. So, here we go. This is the initial setup of Black Ops 2 on PS3. I've had to cut an awful lot of it. I'm very sorry, but it includes one gameplay, my very first gameplay on here. The game itself is brilliant. It is having some teething problems, as they all do when they originally come out. It's very glitchy. For instance, I think in a minute it will show that the game freezes, and I have to remove the disc and switch off the PlayStation and then bring it back on. Which is fine, I do not mind doing that, because of course it's just teething problems. That's fine, that's absolutely fine. It'll get over that. What I have seen. The game itself is absolutely fantastic. It is my favourite Call of Duty of all time. That is saying a lot, because MW3 and Black Ops weren't. My favourite Call of Duty of all time is Modern Warfare 2, without a shadow of a doubt. But this one takes it to new levels for me, and I'm very impressed with it. One issue I would say is with the first sniper rifle you get, which I can't remember what it is because I haven't played it there. I've been quite unwell. And as far as remembering the guns' names, I'm not very good at the moment, so I'm sorry, bear with me, but it's the first one-shot kill sniper rifle that you unlock. It's a bolt action, and basically it looks an awful lot like the Barrett. So just go with it like that. It's a good gun for sniping, but for quickscoping, it is not the greatest. I played Black Ops, the game after this one, I played on Aftermath, and I went around with one of the assault rifles, and I picked up a ballista sniper rifle with the standard scope. It had just been unlocked, I would assume, by one of the players, and I used it. The ballista quickscopes pretty much like a pro. Of course, there's a little bit more sway because, of course, Treyarch have produced and made this game. But no problem, absolutely love it. There, as far as lag goes, doesn't seem to be. Excuse me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just feeling unwell. As far as lag goes, not so bad. For a beta release, is not really that bad at all. I'm quite impressed with that. And considering I saw that there are around that there were 400,000 odd people online on the first time I went on, which isn't really too bad for the release, and the servers coped quite well apart from this glitching issue, which comes up now. I had to cut the film, so you don't see me restarting everything, but I assure you, I had to, and I've had to do that twice. Okay, so I've reached level 7 on Black Ops 2, which is not the greatest, but I haven't had much of an opportunity to play it because it's been glitching out so much. So, yeah, this is my first game. I cut to. There was a slight, as I said, that glitch where there was a little blue screen. That was me switching off my PlayStation and switching it back on. I had to cut that bit down because it was about 5 minutes long, me getting it back on. But anyway, I pick the mercenary. Is it mercenary? I can't really see from where I was, but it's the one with the M27 class on default. I absolutely love this gun. I can't wait to unlock it and use it because, it is just so fluid. It's absolutely brilliant. Now, one thing I did notice is the sensitivity goes up to 14. So it's basically, 14 is basically the same as 10 on all the other Call of Duties. It feels exactly the same, no difference. But don't go by the settings that you've used on your previous CODs. Just go up by 1 setting or 2 settings and just try it. I maxed out to 14 and it feels exactly the same as 10. But you know, go up by 1 or 2 settings and you should be about right for what you play off. So don't worry. The hit detection on here, it's very good on machine guns. I've had a couple of hit markers with a quickscope, but look, I'm getting pretty consistent kills. To be honest, they're kind of like 3-4 shots and then they're done. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for first day, and I'm expecting it to probably be a little bit better when we get out of this initial teething stage. So that's pretty good as well. What have I tried on here? On this class, I have the UAV, Dragonfire, and the replacement for the mortar team of Black Ops 1. A very effective kill streak. And this new point system works brilliantly. Very impressive. But I haven't actually had an... well, no. I got a gameplay. Third gameplay I did. Once I've created the class and everything, where I got the Dragonfire for the first time and I played with it. I really like it. For close range, it's a very effective piece of kit. And it's very, very useful, and I highly recommend it. So, you know, give it a go. Give it a go. So, what people have said about it is, yeah, it's not amazing, but I'm impressed with it. As far as grenades, grenades have not been toned down. In fact, I would have said that grenades and explosive devices in general are a little more powerful on here than Black Ops 1 and MW3, which is actually a good thing. You don't get any hit markers, or if you're aiming right next to someone with a grenade launcher, which is very good. And when I mean a grenade launcher, I don't mean, you know, the assault rifle attachments. I'm talking about things like a small, which is, yeah, a missile launcher. But you might remember on Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, where you used to get an awful lot of hit markers using things like RPGs and shit. But now there's absolutely no problem. And I whipped this out because I think it's a small. But no. Of course, it's vehicle lock on, so I was a complete dickhead there, as per usual. Anything that I could recommend you using? No, not really. As far as guns, I had absolutely no problem using the fast, the 2 mags strapped together plus the reflex sight. I would have said those were very good attachments for the M27. I used quick draw and reflex sight on the oh god, I can't remember the assault rifle's name, but it's basically the first one you unlock on here, and it's actually very good. I also had an opportunity to use the Type 25. Yeah, the gun is good. The standard sights that come with it, the ion sights, are absolutely shocking. They are appalling, and I would suggest you put the reflex sight on it, or an ACOG or something, just to deflect those bloody awful things. That I found them very hard to aim with, where these you kind of, where the other guns, every other one, you can sort of aim on target with pretty nicely. But no, not with this one. But anyway, I will do a video with my impressions of Black Ops and give it a full review at some point, but I'll get a couple more gameplays up first because I think it requires that. There is nothing I've really found wrong with the game apart from a few issues like the gun, but I mean, come on, they can't get it perfect. And to be perfectly honest, I seriously enjoy this game. And I can't see any Call of Duty fan saying anything bad against it. It is just phenomenal. Oh, actually, I think one person will say something bad against it, and that'll probably be El Presador, because generally he's a bit of a bitch, but hey, a lot of people like him. Oh, look, and I got the Part 1 round winning kill. Now, this is something that they're doing on Domination. I haven't tried any other game modes, so I don't know whether it's across the board with similar game modes. But on Domination, everything is now 2 parts, as people who play it will tell you. The Domination is 2 parts, so you start on one side of the map, and then halfway through you change to the other side. It's kind of like football. So it's an interesting prospect, and I like it because I think it actually evens up the playing field. I don't know what happened there. I think that was my aim, but I can't be sure. Maybe I just faced a little bit of lag. That probably would have been from my own connection, because I don't really get much more than 3 meg, if I get that even. Now, as far as the pistols are concerned, I've used the pistols. I've used all the first unlockable pistols, and they are absolutely fantastic. I've got no qualms with them at all, and would highly recommend them. Specials, I'm looking forward to trying their crossbow, because it's just so out there, man. It's just brilliant, and I love the fact they've added it again. What's more to say about my first impression of this on first gameplay? Not much. It's truly phenomenal, and I'm looking forward to going on and playing more of it. I haven't had an opportunity, as I said, because I've been ill, but I'm seriously looking forward to going on and really getting my teeth into it a bit more and enjoying it more. Oh yeah, one other thing. I used a shotgun in one of the games. It was the pump action shotgun, and they are not underpowered at all. I was kind of getting like 1-shot kills, 2-shot kills at sort of medium to long range for a shotgun, and I would have said that was fantastic compared to Treyarch's previous attempts with shotguns, which were pretty bloody awful, to be perfectly honest with you. But now they seem to have rectified the problem, and it is brilliant. I can't really fault this game at all. I'm sorry to keep on about it, but it really is phenomenally good. If I do find anything that's really wrong with it, fair enough. Oh, and the fact that you can have as many perks as you like with this new system, where you have 10 credits to spend on different things, like attachments for guns or extra perks or something. Oh, I bloody love that. That's just genius. And thank God also for this point system. I really need to push this forward. The point system on Modern Warfare 3, where you had support care packages and assault and specialist and assault were fantastic. Support was just terrible. I'm sorry, but I never liked it at all, because it just prompted people to run and gun and not go for the objective, or just play recklessly rather than thinking about positioning and that sort of thing, because they think to themselves, well, I'm not really losing anything if I die. That's not a good way to play the game. You're supposed to play the objective. I know that sounds quite bad. I'm not trying to force people to play the game. I'm just saying that really it would be better if people just played for objectives and also played for good gameplay, but instead of just running around mindlessly with those support kill streaks. Thank God they've got rid of them. I'm genuinely happy. Oh, I'm sorry I keep coughing, guys. Oh, God. I feel awful. Oh, dearie me. But, I bought the hardened edition, and I do have an unboxing video that I was going to put up, but because our internet was being a complete bitch, I couldn't. So I will be putting it up very, very soon. Actually, I'll be putting it up straight after this video. But thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying Black Ops 2. It's truly phenomenal. Can't fault it, as I keep saying, and you're probably irritated with it by now. But anyway, 18 for 13 KD. It's not brilliant by any stretch of the imagination, but for first gameplay, I'm totally okay with it. Anyway, guys, see you on, and auf Wiedersehen. Don't forget to like, favourite, and subscribe to Tom Game Reviews, and I will see you guys very, very soon with some more top gameplay and games from Black Ops 2. Thank you very much. Bye. It's the score streaks, isn't it? And you have to buy them with your token or whatever.